Rhyme and Reason Radio. We are always very thankful and very fortunate when we have artists in the state and they slide through the radio station. I got to meet you a couple times, actually. Music Matters tour when you hear at Celebrity Theater, and then the last day of Good Kid, Mad City tour. I was backstage with my family Bias One, and we were backstage hanging out.
Word.
But we have Ab Soul in the building.
Black Lip Pastor.
What's going on, sir?
I'm doing good, man. How you feeling?
Good, man. How's the tour been going?
Oh, man, it's love, man. These days, man, it's all love. It's all love with me, man. I appreciate everybody for coming out thus far. You feel me? We back in AZ.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut it down again.
I found it, and I'm not. I've slept on the battle scene a little bit.
Word.
And in listening to your album, in the last song, you put you and Daylyt went at it. Like Daylyt was here in Phoenix recently.
Oh, word. He
didn't get any very good news. It was kind of bad PR because he tried to take a crap on the center of Celebrity Theater stage.
Yeah, well, no, I'm glad you said that. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why Daylyt is my favorite battle rapper right now, because he's taking battle rap to new heights. See, I've been watching battle rap forever, like since Mook and Lux first went at it. So it's like forever everybody's just been rapping in each other's face.
Right.
Daylyt is bringing theatrics and additional flavor to the art form.
Okay.
You got to think of the bar. He was getting booed. He said, if I hear 2 more boos, I'm gonna boo on stage. That's a bar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a double. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those things. So I'd encourage everybody to just really pay attention to Light and see. You know, he's trying to take this to new heights. He's not just standing up in your face rapping. You know?
Right.
And he can do that. He's done that. If you check his catalog, he did that already. So now he's trying to challenge himself to take this elsewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I found it one of the more enjoyable battles I've listened to in a long time.
Sure.
The thing that I appreciate about your lyricism is that it is not a first play type situation. You're talking about 6 or 7 plays in. I'm still catching things, and this is control system. I'm still catching things off of 8 or 9 plays in.
Exactly.
That I'm like, okay, yeah, he just said that.
Right. Yeah.
And I think that the brilliance of that battle, it sounded very just peaceful, and it sounded like 2 gladiators going into war, and at the end of it shaking hands and being out, which is beautiful.
Right, exactly.
And just talk about how that came about.
And you got to, you know, he was these days is a self-explanatory project. And you know, these days, Daylyt, you know what I'm saying? Like just that little thing. And battle rap is at its most popularist form today. Right. So I wanted to, you know, incorporate it in my time capsule. I don't think anybody's ever battled on their album either. No, right? that has not. So, but what's significant about that battle is I really got to see the difference between what I do and what battle rappers do. See, battle rapping is more of like a physical sport. It's kind of like boxing. Like the punchlines really hit to where if you listen to the battle again, I feel like Daylyt's electricity, like his gas, won that battle. I said a lot of ill rhymes, but I was rapping as if I was on the track. Not on the track, but like my tone of voice isn't as electric as a battle rapper should be. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a great example of me to see the difference between that. Because you could say a lot of cool, you could have bars and you could have all of the metaphors and all of that, but in battle rap, they have to come off electric. They have to hit at certain points, like, you know what I mean? So
gotcha.
It was just that was very fun to just, you know, partake in.
Okay. Yeah, I found it that it was cool, and that was good. That was on the album.
Exactly.
I was like, okay,
yeah, for real.
Because you know, while I've been asleep, I'm still, you know, getting back in the mix of, you know, Disaster and Daylyt and all these cats that are really doing things, and the scene is getting big. And I thought that was just that was awesome.
Yeah, and Disaster came out too. Disaster
that's dope.
We still trying to. I'm looking for the best bidder to drop this footage. I'm looking for the best bidder. I have the footage for the battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Put your,
yes,
place your bids.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Right. There's nothing wrong with that. I would like to see the visuals to that. Yeah. I'd like to see the visuals.
Exactly. Yeah, Rhyme and Reason on the beat, 101.1. Got Ab-Soul in here right now.
Yes, sir.
As far as MCing goes, lyricism, I think in my opinion that like California, some of these MCs out of California really have been holding it down when it comes to like bars.
Yeah.
Talk about, I mean, just because for a while there, like you don't necessarily think like MCs when you think about California, like lyric, like bar for bar. You don't really think that all the time.
Right.
But this new wave of MCs coming out, they got spits.
No, for sure. I mean, I think that always existed. It's just like in hip hop, just the cameras just pan. They just the cameras pan left, right, up, and down whenever they kind of choose to.
Right.
So I say that to say we were there the whole time rapping, for real. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I can a major part of our movement is that this isn't a coastal thing. This isn't a California thing.
Sure.
Like this is for the whole world. Like I want to, we want to be the best in the world. We want to inspire the world. We're not just trying to represent for a state or a coast. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's pretty apparent too, because I've seen your tour vlogs and I've seen footage of you doing shows around the country, and the response is ridiculous. Like, like everybody's with y'all.
Yeah, no, for real. And it took time. You know what I'm saying? I signed I signed the TDE in like 08, 07, 08, and we're a family unit. We really strategized as a team. We still do, and we just move as a machine.